And here comes VR to the plate. He'll slide, and he's stolen home plate. How about Jonathan VR?
Against the left-handed pitcher who has his back to the runner at third. He took advantage of the situation, and you got to love the excitement that kid brings to the ballpark.
The pitch, John showing bunt. It's inside, the throw home. Baez tries to score. He does. Baez scores. Cubs lead 3-0.
And as soon as Ruiz wound up to throw to third, Baez just continued to come home.
Martine's going to try to steal home. The throw, not in time.
At his feet, and as soon as he does that, Martine is off and running. He had him timed beautifully. If he holds onto the ball, I don't know if he had him at
that breaking ball early.
Here comes the runner to the plate, the throw to the plate, and he is saved. Oh my! Upton steals home. Upton, but what a slide, using his hand to the inside to hit the dish.
A swing and a miss, a delayed double steal attempt, throw to the plate, is not in time! And then Shohei was off to the races.
That was a delayed steal to draw that throw and gets a hand in just before the tag.
That's so close.
Sacks jam, Lavelle at the belt. Checks, Brummer stealing home. He is saved and the Cardinals win. Brummer stole home. The dugout comes out and they congratulate him. You wouldn't believe it.
Stephen Rank. And now it's a steal of home. How about this? Look. That'll change the spirits in the booth. Everybody.
Watch how he times it. As soon as he goes to that, there was a timing mechanism that was taking place on every pitch that Taylor threw. See how he goes through a leg kick, and then it's just a little.
Here comes a runner to the plate, and he's safe. Ball gets away from Fryer, and something special. Now watch how he picks his spot. But the hurried throw and handcuff the catcher.
Puts a little bit more pressure on Gary Sanchez.
Pilar breaks towards the plate. He's dashing in, and he's going to score! He scores standing up!
There have been 5 stolen bases in the inning. That's not an accident either.
Told you, you might have to be a little creative.
There goes Baez. Throw to the plate. Safe! He got in! El Mago!
First baseman Hicks double clutches on the throw, and that gives Javi just enough time to dive in head first.
He's saying he got around the tag. Austin Barnes, the catcher, immediately heads off. He thinks he got him. And that's close. But no.
Oh, look at this. This is incredible. He calls him out. Look at this. Called him out. What in the world is he seeing? Now he said, oh, I guess he's safe. The ball's back there. And then Venable alertly comes in to score. Runner goes.
This is exciting baseball right here. This is well thought out. I think he got ahead.
Oh, here comes Odor! And he's in there! A straight steal of home!
He got aggressive. There's a look. Watch this. He did this before he even came set. Why did he do that? Because he watched Ryan Buchter take his time.
You can bring guys out of your bullpen. Look at this.
Look at Jason Worth. He's going to try to steal home, and he does! Oh, how about that? He timed it perfectly.
Well, watch what he does. He just waits for Martin to lob it back, and here he comes, slides right under him. Never got a chance.
Ball look a lot faster. Here comes Mondesi.
He is in there with a steal at home.
Look, and then turn away, and then start his windup. Mondesi steals it easily off a fastball. Junior.
A straight steal of home by Raul Mondesi. Here he comes. And did the pitch hit the batter? It hit Alfredo Simon. Well, Holt bluffed it on the first pitch of the at-bat.
Why not just sit on the changeup? Coming home and stealing home is Omar Vizquel.
Kind of curious to me.
Heading home on a steal at home, and it works. Jacoby Ellsbury has stole home by Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that's something that should never happen with a left-handed hitter up there.
Take off like you're going to steal a base. Watch Adames. He's going to freeze, take off on the throw, and it's going to be an E2. Not a good throw.
Back in the first inning with the bases loaded. First pitch, Logan Forsythe takes off. This throw's way up the line. Elvis Andrews breaker home. Here's the throw, and it is in time.
Let's see if he got him. Elvis didn't think so. The Rangers are going to challenge it, and wow, whoa, did he get him right at the top?
Doing his part, and now Escobar caught in between third and home. And did he get around the tag? He did!
In a rundown I've seen all year. Both guys, look at Escobar, gave him a move. I mean, there's some running backs in the NFL that would love that move.
Runner goes. They've got Hoskins. And here comes Harper coming home. Albies, his throw is not in time. Harper scores standing.
We know he has a strong arm.
Yeah, he kind of threw it like,
flipped
like Manny Trio used to throw it to.
Now watch this. With the lefty, this is easier. As soon as he sees Freddie release that ball, he just takes off and scored easily.
There he goes. Strikeout. Throw down to second. Kipnis stops. The throw comes home. It's a low throw. Allen's going to step on the plate and be safe. Heads up play by.
Here comes Grissom. And safe at the plate. Indians win. Vizquel missed it.
Up and a half. You can bring guys out of your bullpen. Look at this.
Look at Jason Worth. He's going to try to steal home, and he does. Oh, how about that? He timed it perfectly.
Runner goes. Fly. Safe. Nice. He stole home. Ellsbury steals home the tie of the game.
But trying to steal home is Hill, and he is safe. The Blue Jays take the lead at 2-1. Back is to the runner at third, and Aaron Hill took off.
See Posada jump out right there. He sees.
We'll take it to the major leagues and face some
double steal attempt. They come to the plate. Hold, he is in there. And he could get Kiner Falefa. Otherwise, I oftentimes question why try.
He's coming home.
Safe! 1-2. The runner goes from first. Pitch is high. They throw back towards second. Schwarber's coming home. The throw to the plate is high. It sails over the head of Riley Adams, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
I mean, this is basically a little league play.
You want that RBI.
Yuli on the go. The pitch is low. The throw is not in time. Here comes Alvarez to score. And steals second and brings in his Cubano compatriot, Yordan Alvarez, who steals home.
Watch John. He kind of creeps up. He tells everybody, I'm just going to walk back to third. Up, here comes that little lollipop throw. But he slips and falls. Not the best throw in the world. Short hops the throw.
Runner goes. Throw down to second. Runner takes off for the plate. Throw there. Safe. They stole a run.
There goes Yuli, and it's a foul tip. The throw to second. Here comes Altuve. He is safe. Double steal works to perfection.
Here in August, he's been with the team the entirety of this season. Oh, making a break for home. Lawler. He steals home. Jordan Lawler catches Black and Thomas off guard with a steal of home.